Hi Capricorn, this is your April 10th to April 16th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, the business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Four of Wands in the potential outcome. We have the Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil. And we also have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Sagittarius on the table, but you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. And the phrases I keep hearing is the big reveal. For some of you, you could already be talking to this person, or perhaps you went on a couple of dates with them, and it just seems kind of ordinary, right? Or perhaps after you get acquainted with this person, it will just look kind of ordinary, and you may even start losing interest, and bam, here comes that big reveal. I think this person is concealing their feelings towards you, and they're preparing to make a very serious reveal, right? So the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, all the way here, it could be a Pisces here, but the High Priestess, I think it's a card of secret, something you're not aware of. Perhaps you're not aware of just how deeply this person is in love with you, because we have some really loving cards throughout this reading, right? We'll actually start off with the Four of Pentacles. The first card that came out, that card could be interpreted as somebody holding back, all right, not opening up for whatever reason, or in this case, it could also be a card of somebody who wants to hold on to you and never let you go, right? Borderline possessive energy. The Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the Four of Pentacles, could be a Sagittarius, but that's what they actually want. They're just not telling you. They're just not showing it to you. The Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. It's a start of a cycle, a very fortunate new cycle, right? The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. And here comes the big reveal, the Knight of Cups. The next card over is clarified by the Ace of Swords. It's going to be a big, major, very romantic something they've prepared for you. It could be flowers, they could be taking you out to a fancy restaurant, I don't know. But it's going to be big. The Knight of Cups doesn't just show up for no reason. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but the Knight of Cups is the most romantic knight out of all 3 knights. The Knight of Cups is often called the Knight in the Shining Armor, or Prince Charming. It's clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the Ace of Clarity, right? The big reveal. The Ace of Swords also is the Ace of Truth. So do expect to hear some really nice words, which will probably involve, I'm so in love with you, I really want to move forward with you, and things like that, right? And everything they're going to tell you, it's like they're going to pour it out. The Ace of Swords is the Ace of Truth, like I said. It's also the Ace of a brand new beginning, all right? The Four of Wands, the next card that came out, it's one of the 2 commitment to marriage cards. The Four of Wands is often referred to as the 1111 card. To me personally, it always reminds me of an actual wedding. Because in some cultures, when people get married, they do it underneath the structure with the leaves and branches on top of it. And the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. But ultimately, it is a commitment to marriage card. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil. The Ten of Pentacles is the second commitment to marriage card in this reading. And the Ten of Pentacles is a rock-solid commitment to marriage. This is when people enjoy financial abundance together. This is when they buy property together, have children together, have a family, and all that good stuff. The Ace of Pentacles, right next to it, is the second ace. You got 2 aces in one reading. And the Ace of Pentacles always talks about long terms. This card often comes through as a proposal, right? This ace always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. The Devil right next to the deck, well, most of you already know that is your major arcana card. And it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. And whenever major arcana cards show up in that zodiac sign's potential outcome, that means you are in your own potential outcome. And with cards like that sitting right next to your card, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, which are actually, earth sign indicator. I'm not saying this person is going to be like 100% playing by your rules. But yeah, pretty much that's what I'm saying. Right, so we got 2 commitment and marriage cards. We have somebody really in love with you, and here comes the big reveal this week. Or perhaps if this is a brand new person you're just going to be introduced to this week, then the big reveal comes a little bit later. All right, but rest assured, this person is in love with you. Like I said, they're borderline obsessed with you. They really do want to move forward with you. And you have all the ingredients for an amazing, rock-solid commitment to marriage. Really happy for you, Capricorn. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Emperor, the Three of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The Emperor is the person you're going to be dealing with. This person is either an Aries, or it's a father figure, or a figure of authority to you. All right, and they're celebrating something. Okay, if this is an Aries, it makes total sense. This is Aries' birthday season, so it's their birthday. Or, you know, they could be celebrating anything. If this is somebody at work, if this is your boss at work, perhaps they're celebrating something else. All right, but there's definitely a celebration, and the Emperor is in the center of attention, and you're participating. Okay? Yeah, the Three of Cups right next to the Emperor is a card of a celebration. The Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, that card also, every once in a while, comes through as a card of a celebration. As a matter of fact, in some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups literally looks like there's people standing around and celebrating. The Page of Cups right next to the deck, yeah, this is you participating. Okay? Raising glasses, I don't know what you're doing, but having a really good time. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the King of Swords, clarified by the Sun. We have the Six of Cups, the Six of Wands, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, and we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a Leo. So you got this King of Swords showing back up. And I think you'll run into this person at some kind of an event. For some of you, it's not necessarily an ex. If it is an ex, I don't see anybody holding a grudge. This actually feels very warm, very lovey-dovey, very happy. All right, the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of a reunion or a card of a celebration. You know, it could be someone's birthday, it could be a party, event, gathering, concert, show, game, what have you. And the King of Swords, the first card that came out is the person, right? So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. The Sun, clarifying the King of Swords, could be a Leo, right? But the Sun is also the happiest card in the deck. Okay, the Six of Cups right next to the King of Swords is a soulmate card, but it is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The thing about the Six of Cups, it could be an ex, but it could just be somebody you used to hang out with, used to work with, went to school with, and things like that. The Six of Wands, the next card over, is clarified by you, the Queen of Pentacles, right? And the Six of Wands is a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. It's also a card of victory, success. It's also a card of attention. So you definitely have this person's full and undivided attention. So yeah, I think you'll run into this person at some kind of an event, and you guys can take it from there. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn, this week. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles, and we also have the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, Capricorn, this looks awesome. Really does. It's just a matter of what that Page of Swords is for you. The Page of Swords, it could be a message coming your way. Perhaps somebody, a recruiter, or somebody somebody's been keeping tabs on you. All right? Somebody's been watching you. Somebody's been watching your progress. And now they think they can offer you a job. Right? For most of you, that's what I think it's all about. The Page of Swords could also be a message. So perhaps somebody's been watching you, and now they're going to be reaching out to you and offering you the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. It could be a job, a new job. It could be an investment opportunity. Perhaps somebody wants to do business with you, or they could promote you or give you a raise. All of this is because you're the Magician. All right? And in this case, the Magician is a miracle worker, the best at what they do. Right? You can do whatever it takes. you could put that puzzle together, right? And as a result, with the Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck, if you do accept this is what lays ahead. The Nine of Pentacles is one of the best cards you can potentially get when it comes to work, business, and finances. The person in the Nine of Pentacles, which would be you, is enjoying their financial situation. This person's got money in the bank. This person is respected and admired. So yeah, all right, Capricorn, this looks good. Congratulations. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Capricorn, this week. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Nine of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also the Moon on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is you will somehow find out that this King of Wands is experiencing some difficulties, right? So yeah, the King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're clarified by the Nine of Wands. This is a card of a wounded warrior. The Nine of Swords sitting right next to the King of Wands is a card of somebody who's nervous or stressed out or somebody who's going through something. The Five of Pentacles right next to it is a card of feeling left out in the cold, feeling sad, or perhaps not having enough money. And the Moon on the bottom of the deck could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon is one of the most emotional cards in the deck. And it's also a card of secrets. So perhaps this person didn't want to bother you. And somehow you will find out about whatever their issue is this week. And that's what you're not expecting. It's really hard for me to pinpoint exactly what's going on, but yeah. It's something they're really stressed out about. Alright, Capricorn? So that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week.